Avenue, just down from Crawford's Pharmacy. My friend Tim Hewitt is here. Of course, the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Tim, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm thinking I need to enter that contest.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
A hot day, go up to Splash Country.
My daughters have been begging to go to Splash Country this summer. They've never
been.
Yeah.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Tim, look, that's our weekly segment, of course, the Logan Thompson Law Firm, and I know you've had some interesting cases, obviously, as you probably do on a daily basis. I know you had an interesting phone call the other day. Is that right?
Yeah. I had a phone call just yesterday that just made me think I wanted to come on here and talk about the importance of having an attorney in a criminal case. So I met with this father and his son about a year and a half ago. The son was charged with a DUI, and we went over his case in detail, and I felt like he was actually innocent of these charges, and we would be able to get him cleared. And they decided instead to try to handle the case on their own without an attorney. And so a year and a half later now, this young man is now in custody, and his case has not been dismissed, obviously, and he's been trying to do this on his own for a year and a half. And the dad asked me, well, why is my son in jail? And I said, well, because he hasn't had an attorney, and he missed court. And one thing that we do is we provide court reminders, and then if those court reminders don't work and the person still misses court, then we help to remediate that issue and get them out of jail. And so he asked why his case hadn't been dismissed, and I felt like a broken record. I just said because he hasn't had an attorney to advocate for him and to help him navigate this difficult and complicated system. The system really only works if individuals who are charged have attorneys to help them navigate and to advocate for them.
I guess we're talking about Tim Hewitt, the Logan Thompson Law Firm. People don't have to do this alone. I mean,
right.
You need a professional that has experience, especially when it comes to something like this.
Absolutely. It's just too complicated to handle on your own, and you may think I'm innocent. Everyone will realize that, and I'll be cleared of these charges. But it's even more important in that moment to have an attorney stand beside you and advocate for you, because you don't want to be convicted of something that you did not do.
Exactly. We're joined by, again, Tim Hewitt, Logan Thompson Law Firm. And I think, especially over the years, and knowing Jimmy as long as I have, and Robert and the entire team there, now there is almost every potential issue, legal issue, you have an attorney at Logan Thompson that can match up. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. Yeah, we are fairly specialized now, and that's kind of the way the legal practice has developed. Back in the day, Jimmy handled every kind of case and handled it, at the highest level. But we are specialized now in every area of the law, and we've specialized so that we can continue to provide that top level of service for our clients.
You don't have to do it by yourself, and it's I would even say it's way too important for people to try that. So why not call the experienced team at the Logan Thompson Law Firm, as they say, when it matters. Of course, you can reach out to LoganThompsonLaw.com. Tim, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Steve.
That's an excellent reminder, and I appreciate you bringing it.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, we'll come right back with more in just a second.
This news update is brought to you by AAA Pop Insurance Agency. Want to save on home or auto insurance? Call AAA Pop Insurance Agency at 423-45...